Greetings and salutations, I am Castellan Mingmar, also known as Tyrant of Linden, over on the Total War Center, and welcome back to the Ar-Aduniam campaign, version 2.2. And it's been a while. It's been a while since I've made this, made a Ar-Aduniam related thing, and here we are. Now, as you will notice, it is one turn ahead, I believe. That's because this is a re-recorded episode. I didn't have the audio set up right, so I had to re-record it. And yeah, so, and I will say this, I will be recording 3 videos today, all of which are Ar-Aduniam related to this campaign, because I am a lazy bum, shut up, and I don't want to record a whole bunch of episodes, one episode at a time, because that takes better planning, I guess. I don't know. I'm just being lazy in a sense. And as you can tell, I'm using Cedric's UI and his icons, and this is 2.2. It's not version 3, which has come out. That is very loud. Let me turn that down real quick. Sounds, speech, lower this, special effects, and main. Return. Alright. So, because I've already essentially played up to the 32nd turn, I know what's going to happen, especially down here. They're going to come fight me. I know that. Mostly because they have a pretty sizable force. And so do we. Our numbers somewhat match up. So they have very little reason to actually not fight us. And this is bad because we don't have the money to do that. I did try to go up here, but this rebel force did pursue me. However, with the force I had, which consisted of these crossbows and this javelin raider unit, and all of these guys, he died in the process, but we took out almost 60% of this army with such a small number. And what's funny is the Azrahir crossbowmen, I believe it was this one right here, that did the most damage. I believe they got 171 or 78 kills before the enemy had even engaged, or something like that. By the end of the battle, they had that number, which is very, very good. Shows that in this submod, they're not weak and pathetic. They are now an actual threat, which is what I wanted them to be, which this is, of course, the alpha version, which is arguably a little harder if you start in the early game. Well, the early game is much harder because even the terrible Azrahir are much more useful and deadly. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake because I don't have the men. What I am curious about is I'm so tempted to take that fort. I want it so badly. Actually, if I could just make it to the bridge. No, I can't make it. It's too far. And I don't have the economy to support it. To support that venture.
Yes.
I am going to head somewhere. I'm gonna head this way and find the settlement and do an expedition that way. I don't want Harad to swoop it up because they do have reasonably good. They have some reasonable units in for the early game. Of course, they have pretty low armor, which their attack and morale is better, but they're not very good, I think is the best way to describe them. They are cheaper, and they could hold the line instead of my Rosaran spearmen or footmen, who are yes very good, but
Moving to crush the enemy.
I'd rather not waste my time if they can't last very long.
Besieging the coward, my lord.
They are going to rise up eventually. This is going to be 5 turns. Find me that settlement. I can never remember where exactly it is. Where it is exactly. That's how you English, right? We need money. That is not a good idea. Okay. And this is a castle, so I can't actually do anything really monetize. Oh god, I am not doing well with my words. Let's see. How far can you get? Reasonably far. How far will you get with these? I'm so tempted to go for it. No one has that. And that's going to take a while. And we don't have the money to support this entire force. So I'm heading you south. We can try and get some money. I know the settlement down here, they're not going to take it early, the Lamroth, because of how difficult it is to capture. He's got a pretty large garrison. This battle would be very close. I'm considering sending up a unit of archers. And if you're wondering why I'm not using these, is because I don't want to waste them in the early game. Of course, they would be beasts, but it would be a pain just to have them out because of their upkeep. So I just cache them for the time being and wait. So I'll be sending some Rosetta, and if you heard that, that is hacking into into the side of my house. That is nice. Victory, of course. If any of you who sub forum thread, whatever we call it on the Total War Center, someone asked a question if the next version for DAC 3, version 3, is going to remove units or anything that, like the alpha does. The standard, I haven't messed with the standard all that much because I'm not all that into it. I like the alpha's version of the Ar-Aduniam because they are so much more robust of a faction. Where is the settlement? It's somewhere down here. I don't know where. I know the line of wherever it is. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be right here. It's not further south. I know that it's somewhere up north. Well, north of this line or so. Diplomatic stance. Let's see. Yeah, we are at war. I don't care. Our economy's tanking, of course. This is a problem that happened in the last episode, which you guys didn't see. The economy didn't do so well. We are making 12 back. That's nice. That's very nice. He doesn't have a whole lot of respect. But it's better not to waste him here, I think. Send him. Or it is. I don't like him. I wonder why. What? Okay, that's absolute bull. I've never given this anything to do that. I absolutely hate that feature. I don't like the auto manage. And I had it turned off. Now there is a cat who claims for my attention. I will be back in a second. I'll probably have to cut this out. Hold on. Hopefully there's no other shenanigans. What do you want? Alright. Now I have a cat in here. I wonder how long it's going to take for him to make me go insane. Because he loves causing mayhem, and I absolutely hate that about him.
As you wish.
Do I have anything else? What is the settlement that I'm trying to get? Yeah, I'm over here. Don't worry about it. Don't do anything stupid, you little furball. I know you will. It's inevitable. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, we already have conscripts of them, so it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Something. Dark side. I know that's gonna... God, our economy. There's not a whole lot I can do, really. Where's my spy? Here's my spy. Find me the settlement. Find it for me. I know it's here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's near the water, actually. It would make sense. I mean, this is... Well, I mean, northern area is more like a steppe. Please don't bite me. Don't bite me, you ball of fur. I'm not sure if you guys can hear him, but he is purring as he is patrolling my feet, and it is horrifying because he usually does that when he wants to bite someone. which is what concerns me. Please do not. I'm in the middle of something. Do not bite me. I don't trust. Please stop. What do you want from me? I wonder if you guys can hear him now. Munchkin and essentially asthma. So and I'm pretty sure he has some brain damage from all the times he's rammed into a wall or corner like a buffoon. But I guess it's not that special for him. He loves ramming into things. I know better, but I need him.
Yes, my lord.
I need him. I need him to do stuff for me. God, why? Do not do that for me. Of course. Why wouldn't it?
An order.
What is eating our economy, actually? That is not the button. Upkeep. Yes, of course. We do have a treasury. Please don't smell me. Actually. Yeah, the upkeep. It's what's tipping us a lot. Please don't smell me like that, you weirdo. Oh, now I'm in a very awkward position because he is trying to... There it is. What are you doing? No, don't you dare start your... He's now trying to get behind, well, on top of the chair, so he can scratch it in anger. Very common for him to do. Please don't do that. Declared. Yeah, Dale. That's nice. She looks terribly suspicious. I fear for my sons. We don't have enough money.
Your orders, my lord.
If you hear any unusual cracking sounds, that's because that's him. That's my cat scratching the back of the chair. Because he's frustrated and angry at me. And I don't trust him. My poor office chair has been mangled by him, using it as a scratching post. Right now, I have no idea, honestly. If you dare bribe me, I will shoot you. I will use the exploit. I'm not afraid to do it. How about this? We trade, and you give me a region. I can't remember any of their names. What letter does it start with? A. That is not helpful. It starts with an A. I'm trying to get it to allow me. Damn. It's probably this one. Accept it or we will attack. And we will give you map information.
Even a beggar would spit on your offering.
Fine. I make you a new deal. Ceasefire, trade, and map information. And you pay me about Not sure if this is high enough. Take it. They did it.
Very well.
Could have gotten more, probably. I need the money, okay? I know this is a bit cheap, and I'm fully aware that out of here does it quite often.
With honor.
Please make me more money, I need it. Now to try and boost the economy with anything I've got. He is now staring me dead in the eye. It's horrifying. What do I need more of? I need a mine. I don't have enough to do that kind of stuff. Please don't bite me. He's licking my foot. I don't trust him. Give me a market. Do not. Don't do that. Garrison quarters. Practice range. What do I need more of? I don't trust him. He is patrolling my feet again. I don't like that. Dark Shrine. I need this right here more. And let's hopefully not tank the economy as quickly as we can. Oh god. Troll hunters. Well, trollmen hunters and warriors, which they don't have very high armor, so if I say the Muma kill though is a bit more of a challenge. Oh boy. It is I would have to focus so much on my ammunition. I guess I could supplement that the units that would target the Muma kill with the Azra here, and everything else be the Rosanna, which I think would be fine. I definitely do not trust this ball of fur. He is very, very evil.
Your enemies lie defeated. These lands are now yours.
Do not do that, you ball of fur.
Yes, my lord.
I have a feeling it's somewhere.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Order.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, it was that one. I need more territory. But I don't want to. This is going to be a problem for a lot of people. They're going to say, oh, go for it, or whatever. But I like to win. I want to I take this other Total War YouTubers, and his spoofed, which means he is very angry and probably is going to bite me anytime soon. And that's nice. I'm concerned for my own safety. I should also... I don't know how long this has been going, so I'll give it a few more turns. Here we are. Never mind. So, you guys haven't had a battle yet, so you guys don't know if I'm good or not. They are low number now. What is he doing? Oh, hi. And I have only 3 units of archers. No, 4 units. I out-skirmished them, technically. I also have 3 units of halberds and 3 units of footmen. I also have Ar-Aduniam armsmen, which is a good unit, which I need to reskin because I think I'm gonna go for it. So I'm going to save this. And we will see how this goes. And just as a warning, I do use the pause feature to be use it somewhat frequently, more than a lot of. Please don't jump on their side first.
Await my orders.
But give me a break. I don't play this game very often anymore. I don't play it as often as I used to, and I always found the feature to be very useful, and he is staring me down with cold, dead eyes, and I don't like that. I'm holding him, and he's very, very fat. It's probably going to bite me in a couple of minutes. I am terrified for my life. And if you're wondering why I don't sound very terrified, is because I'm so used to it. He's done it. I have scars from this ball of fur. He's nothing more than a demon. That's nice, and also kind of stupid. Backscabbard, evil. Though Shadowversity did prove that you can make a backscabbard, and now I have to stop my cat. Because he's being a pain. Or not. He doesn't seem to be doing anything stupid yet. But I will be proven wrong. Eventually. So, let's make an actual front line with our... Do not jump on there, you demon. I already knew he was going to do something stupid, and he was about to do it. I'm going to have to juggle him and this battle. So, which means I will be using a cheatsy feature quite a bit. Well, most people would probably consider it cheatsy. So let us have a reasonably thick line. Yes. I don't want to waste my general on such pathetic units, so I'm not going to waste him. Unlike other Total War players who seem to forget that unique generals are unique and therefore hard to come by, and wasting the unit is pretty much stupid. If you guys don't know how to do this, the showing up of the unit placements, that's space. That is the space button. General. Please. That'll make my job a lot easier. General, you return back. I'm gonna have to select all my halberds so they can go into spear wall and defensive. I don't want you guys to do anything stupid, of course. This is going to be a very painful charge. They're spearmen, so that will be reasonably fine. I'm not putting them in this formation, which is stupid. Actually, we can now stretch our skirmish line.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Our units are arguably more capable. And if you hear the bells, that is my cat playing. I am sorry, but I have no control over him. He loves to make noise, like the demon he is. Oh boy. Assist them. Shield wall. This is what? Pikemen. Shield wall and then rush them. We're not going to want to do this anymore. Aggressive. Go aggressive, men. Send them back archers. Focus the enemy archers down. Please don't do anything stupid. Go behind them and pursue the rest. Halberds, you will move the line this way. Archers, please do not do anything stupid. Run. This is where Cav would be very helpful. This is what I don't like about the Ar-Aduniam early game. You don't have Cav. You can't really be as strategic as you should be. Ar-Aduniam archers, that ties up... I mean, not Ar-Aduniam archers. That ties up some of their skirmishing force reasonably well. Now, let us reform.
Only half the enemy force remains.
These two shouldn't be in shield wall anymore. You two, fire on them. We don't want them to get the upper hand. Ar-Aduniam archers are trying it, but they are not going to do all that well compared to my sturdy men. Shield wall and crush them. Focus those down because those are much more of a threat. I'm going to have to speed it up a little. Please, don't bite me, you demon. This is the issue with having cats. They're like people. They like to be evil. Please do not bite me again. You're such a confusing monster. And I can't focus on the battle properly because he is here and trying to attack. Isn't that nice? Yeah. So we did lose a reasonable amount of men, and again, we didn't outnumber them by that much. They were only at 900 and we only had 1,000 or so men. So the numbers were relatively close, and they had Southron units as well. Now, men in here have been being very capable, I must say. Yeah. This is a very clear death for them. We're about to capture another submod. That's nice. After taking a large number of casualties. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. Select them all, please. There we go. The Southern archers aren't as much of a threat anymore. Yes, you are under attack. We lost quite a bit of our archers. Again, we only outnumbered them by one other unit of skirmishers, so can't be expected. Southron Lancers are not pursuing or going after our men, which I find somewhat concerning. They might as well just give up now, but it's the AI. They don't like to give up, and that's a lot of arrows. Well, they will eventually give up, but it takes them forever. Let's send these men up here, if I can. Just standing there.
We've lost control of the castle.
Men over here. What are you doing?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, this unit isn't gonna do a whole lot. It's cav, and these are spears.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Villager footmen.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Who's running? Southron Warband. No, I forgot all about them. I forgot they existed. Isn't that sad? Our men are going in. Our archers have nothing
control of the
else.
castle.
And pursue them. There's nothing else to do in this battle. We've won it, but with a heavy, heavy toll. Of course, these are not. They are not upgraded units. They would be better, and the weapons aren't upgraded either. And they're not. So they're not as good as they normally would be. So, go a little this way. Shield wall, please.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Our men are in command
There we go.
of the castle.
Spend more time. But it's not really worth it. They're going to die anyway. Any other unit? Where's the other unit? There it is. Just kill him. And they're all falling on each other. Isn't that nice? There we go. 100%. Even though there is one man left. That totally makes sense mathematically.
We awed by the victory we have won here
Yes,
today.
indeed, it is a victory. That's still a heavy toll. Let's see who won. Well, who gets, Rosanna Footman. Doing very well, but taking the most casualties. Very nice. Yes. Oh boy. And our general, well, on one of my legs.